These are just some of the notable players here who are going to be at EVO. Some of these I wrote the pool numbers down, right? From Korea, reigning, defending EVO champion Knee, right? You've got his DRX teammate Infested. Kokomo, who's been traveling the world, really, for all these events, is also going to be here. Rangchu, he's been placing tops everywhere, right? You go back to Rev Major last year, that's kind of, it's one tournament before Rev Major last year where he was also doing very well, but he's been like a top 3 machine, which is crazy, right? Then you got Kero, who is like the hitbox master. He's got all these combos. He's coming to EVO too. Father is going to be here. I'm your father. Lee Chaolan out of Korea. Ridiculous, right? He's going to have a deep run in the bracket probably, unless he gets stopped by Avery. Cherry Berry Mango, also in this bracket. Him, Moil, and Ulsan have been going crazy with KDF in Korea. Ulsan, of course, also in here. Multiple top finishes around the world. Ulsan's a major threat. I don't think we've seen Ulsan and EVO do well lately, though, right? I can't remember the last time I've seen an EVO, even EVO Vegas, do well. So this will be an interesting test for him. John Ding, potentially one of the best players in the world right now, right? Second place, the runner-up at TWT Finals this year. But we haven't seen him much this year outside of that. Then you got Moil, who almost always makes top 8s. He's so weird. I don't know how he does it, but he may not win the tournament, but he's almost always in the top 3, dude. It's crazy. Then you got Chanel in there, you know. Chanel's always a threat in the brackets. We haven't seen Chanel winning a lot lately, but you know he's always going to be a major prop for everyone else, right? That's just Korea. Korea's bringing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Koreans are going to be in this bracket, dude. Then we go down to Japan. Majin Obama, the top Japanese player. Not messing, but Majin Obama's entering the pool. That's cool. Kagemaru's in here. Keisuke, Nobi, Take, Pina, Yu, Ao, and Chikarin. Of course, Chikarin and Ao are probably the biggest names that everyone looks at right now. Pina, of course, has been doing super well as well. We just saw Nobi do really well at Gamers 8, so it's cool to see Nobi kind of going back to his roots. Kagemaru and Keisuke are always really good. Take, though, is an interesting one because this dude has, like, I feel like he's got the most top 8 finishes in Tekken 7 at EVO Vegas. Like, I don't know how he does it, but at EVO, this guy's making top 8s. You know, it's very strange. So he has some kind of special EVO power-up. Obviously, we haven't seen him play much lately, at least in the big TWT events or anything, but I'm very curious to see how he does here. And then, of course, you got Yu, who was recently picked up by Cloud9. So Yu, going to be at EVO. She just went to defend the North as well. So I know she's training. We'll see how she does, but Japan bringing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players out here. And then look at the EU representation, bro. EU, Gosane, Joka, Reinhardt, Kwis. I should probably switch this order here, just so we have the team, right? Because this was the team at Gamers 8, man. These 3 teammates right here. Reinhardt's in the bracket. Sephi Black, traveling the world for TWT. He's in the bracket. Mr. Croft's here. HK Jr., recently picked up by FaZe Clan, in here. Gerlanda, K-Top and H-Dope, the brothers. Ayo Richie, King J, Kira, Daniel Mato, also been traveling like crazy this year. He's been living in Korea a bunch. Like, he is all over the place, training hellas for Tekken. And, of course, Super Akuma. And if this is the last year of Tekken 7 at EVO, and you're an Akuma main, this is your last chance, buddy. It's now or never. It's now or never, Super Akuma. Even the Pakistan guys, half of those guys aren't showing up with their Akumas. Now's your time, bro. Philippines, we heard AK's not going to make it. But Dojin, I hope he's there. I haven't heard anything about him yet, so we'll see. But yeah, there's a lot of Europeans coming, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Europeans going to be in the bracket. That's a lot. Of course, Dojin AK. Saudi Arabia, we got Devil Boo. I don't know much about him, but I'm curious to see how he does here. From Africa, we got Shaoling and Queen Arrow. I didn't see Skywalker. In the bracket. Doesn't mean he's not in there, but can I search? Skywalker. No match with Skywalker found. So yeah, there you go. That's Africa. Queen Arrow, Shaoling. I think it's her first time coming to EVO too. Pakistan. You see all these asterisks here? Look at all these asterisks. This is kind of the story, bro. right? We know Arslan's going to be there. We know Farzin and Khan are going to be here as well, right? They're here. But these other guys, I don't think they're coming, man. I think they all had visa issues, right? Like, I don't know for sure about all of them yet, right? But we know Atif's not coming for sure. We know Dawood's not coming for sure, right? They're out, right? They were in the bracket. Atif was in the same pool as Jimmy J. Tran. We could have had Atif versus Jimmy J. Tran, dude. It would have been so sick, but we don't get that. Damn you, visas. Casimir, Hero Malik, a Wise Honey, Koch Snake. I don't know if they are going to make it, but, you know, it's a major bummer because, like, imagine this tournament with all of these Pakistan players in it, right? Imagine if all these guys were here for this event, dude. How sick would that have been? Like, these three are still sick, right? You got to remember, Arslan Ash, he was 3rd place last year at EVO. Khan, 2nd place last year at EVO, right? And Farzin, he gets a chance at retribution because when he was in America last time, it was the CEO moment, I feel like. I don't know if he's been back since. But, you know, the Kaiser incident, right? Like, ever since then, we haven't really seen Farzin do well at a USA event. This is EVO. It's a big opportunity for him. That's sick, right? So hopefully these guys do well again. These are the two big names, though, right? If you're from Pakistan, you gotta be looking for these guys right here. Or if you're not from Pakistan, you gotta be watching out for these two guys right here because it's EVO and these guys were top 3 last year. Let's move on down. Notables from USA. There's a lot. All right, look, we're in America for this event. There's a lot of names, all right? There's a lot of names for USA. But some of them that you guys might want to hear. Anakin, Jimmy J. Tran, Cuddlecore, Joey Fury, Ty, Avery, 725, Exalted, LOC, Shadow, 20Z. Who is Dragon Slayer? Rick the Ruler, Inconsiderate Raccoon, Sam, Reno, FeeDX. Peeling in this bracket's interesting. Poke Chop. We got Matrix Matt, ELN, Ice Cold Edge, Bloodhawk, Rips and G302. He's gonna get smoked there. It's pretty wild, man. Shinblade versus Austin Creed might happen in the pool. That's pretty sick. Weapon X came around. If you guys remember back in the early days of Tekken 7 at the Wizard World events, Weapon X was doing pretty well. Beast Infection has talked about how he might have to play against Cuddlecore. That's crazy. Shola, Ace Unlimited, Junya, Aru's in the bracket. She's going to be cheering on Nia, I'm sure, at the top of her lungs. We got Odell, Dastry, Spiro Jin, Glaze 20Z, Pots and Pans, who is the Inconsiderate Raccoon Slayer, of course. We got Sean Dude, Donnell, Tim got the juice. I only put him in here because he's got that sick pull where he's got AO Richie and AV in the same path. Sonkin, Grant Kintaro, who took out Daniel Mato at Combo Breaker. Shadow Talon, Jobstout, Genghis Dawn, the EU Slayer. Is it time again? We got a lot of them out here. Kaiser, EBM, dude. Eddie Boy Mang out in here too. Raylo, Hayes, Landon, Craziest, Eltrain, Brandini, Trojan, Way Gamble, Victim of Ritual, D-Town Scheme. We got some Ninas. And of course, Sonic Fox and Vesper too. So this is a pretty crazy amount of Americans here. I didn't even write them all down, right? There's a lot more notable players. There was just too many, to be honest. We also got Book from Thailand. Book's coming out here. We got Fate from Australia. I didn't see any other names from Australia that I recognize, so I wonder how many other NZ or Australia guys are coming. South America, I put him in South America, but really he's North America now. New Jersey, Nene, gonna be here. Leo Chavez, though, man. This dude, I met him in Brazil earlier this year. Super good, right? Super duper good player. If you guys watched the, was it Collision earlier this year too? He did super well there. I believe he got 2nd place. So he told me when I met him in Brazil that he really wanted to go to EVO this year, right? And when I played him, I was like, dude, I think he can put in work, right? He plays a lot of the waifu characters. He's very good at a lot of them. So I'm very, very excited to see how he does here. He texted me just a little bit ago during the stream even, just telling me, like, he's here. He wants to meet up people. He wants to play. He wants to get games, right? So I'm very excited to see how he performs here. Mordrek, El Tondo, El Horror. You know, this is some decent representation. I wish we had more. It's a struggle, man. It's expensive coming out to EVO. But yeah, this tournament is going to be crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. We got 1,590 entrants this weekend for Tekken 7. Make sure you guys tune in. I will be commentating as well. So come on through. It's going to be a good time. I don't know. You guys think Nee's going to take it back to back? I don't know, man. It's wild. We might have the same top 3 as last year. We might. Or we might have something completely different. You got to remember, too, Arslan, he came to America for a month, right? And you guys know, when there are top players that come internationally and they visit America and they stay here for a month, we bring them down to our level and they suck afterwards. So Arslan's in trouble right now. He's in big trouble. Oh my goodness. So we'll see if he can pull it back together before EVO. You know, he's becoming an underdog, man. He's becoming an underdog, which, you know, I like to root for underdogs. So let's go Arslan. Oh man. But yeah, that does it, chat. I gotta go pack. I got stuff to do tomorrow. So thanks for watching. If you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you click the subscribe button, turn on notifications. See you guys at EVO. Boom.